Alright, let's build a house in Minecraft. You're going to see my entire thought process and the entire build. I'm not too sure what I'm going to come up with today, but we're going to... Ooh, what is this? Grass. It's grass that's got snow on top. Okay, I get it. Yeah, you can see my entire process. Don't worry, I won't be using many world edit tools today, hardly any. But what I want to do first of all is just lay out a little grid. And I thought what I want to do is make a cozy kind of a cabin, maybe a cabin from someone who's maybe got a bit of money about them, a bit of cash, not afraid to splash it about. So it's a nice, well-appointed cabin for maybe a rich person that would live maybe far away from their main house. They would come here to maybe do some ice fishing. Look at this beautiful, beautiful area, Minecraft 1.21. And I thought, why not just sink it down a little bit? You know? Make it so that if the wind, cold, whistling wind is coming in, we're just hunker down a bit. We're not sticking up. We're not going to catch the wind. We're just sunken down a little bit like that. What do you think? I think that could be quite cool. And then maybe some sort of yard here. Clear this out. Some sort of little sunken yard outside it right here. So we're going to clear all of this. This is the 5x5 building system where every block, every main block, as you can see, is 3 blocks away from the next one. And I think I'm going to use tough. I haven't done a build with tough, the new tough blocks as well. So something round about that shape. So my initial thoughts are some sort of chimney at this end, some sort of workshop here, maybe some sort of tower here would be quite good, and that way that would give you kind of maybe a way in, something like this. So you come in here, like, yeah, this would work actually, I think. If this whole thing was a tower I dug out as well. Because I kind of want it to be, as I said, kind of hunkered down. Maybe some kind of windows here, big chimney here. Maybe windows kind of here as well would be quite good. Yeah, I'm liking this so far. Yeah, just away from the wind. Kind of a low profile, but a bit of a tower sticking up that you could... Actually, let's grab some tough blocks. Let's grab... That one looks cool. That one, and that one. What did I just drop? That. Let's pop these down over here. Starting to be some of our palette that we're going to use. And then I think we'll also use quite a lot of spruce, maybe some oak as well. Right, how tall is our tower going to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Something along those lines. Might adjust the height of it more a little bit later on. Something like that would be good, I think. Nice tower. Let's have some stone blocks as well. Some nice stone. Let's pop the stone down there, part of our palette. Let's just bring up some stone here to surround maybe kind of a doorway in. We're going to need some stone stairs as well. Stone, 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 stone. So you walk in here. Then you drop down to this level. This is all going to be tower, 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 like that. Yeah. What should we do for the actual flooring? I'm thinking... I'm going to use smooth stone. When it's boring bits, I'm going to do a little bit of world edit just to speed things up, and it's kind of the boring bits. Let's bring these up like that. It's kind of dividing the place off nicely, sticking to our 5x5 building system. At the back here, might just make this all tough blocks. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like that. Something nice. A nice big wall at the back here. nice and secure. Maybe the wind is coming from that direction. We have a nice big stone wall here, and then a bit of an entrance way here, I think. Would that work? Kind of an entrance way. Something like that. Yeah, I think this is actually kind of working. I'll put a little bit more floor in here. Like that. Just build that up. So you come through here, and then you come into the build here. And then some sort of fireplace here. Maybe we'll use a bit of cobbly wobbly stone for fireplace. Let's grab a couple of these blocks. Something like that for the fireplace, maybe? Yeah, I think that kind of works. Dig out the fireplace like that, and then actually put a fire on it. There we go. Got a bit of warmth straight away. Right, what are these walls going to be made of? Maybe some spruce. Maybe they should look like that. Maybe they should look like that. I think so, actually. Just kind of facing in the way. Nice bit of insulation from the cold, frosty ground. Would you build like this? Let me know. Would you build like this? I don't know if you would build like this. I don't know you. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy kind of Let's Builds. Brand new building popping into existence. I haven't been very active on my channel lately. It's been very difficult motivation-wise after 10 years to keep building in Minecraft. But I kind of got some inspiration lately, and I think a cozy cabin for winter time. If you're in the northern hemisphere, it is winter. It's winter where I am in the UK. You can just feel like hunkering down and staying cozy. Should we go for stripped oak here? Something like that. Let's pop a couple of these in there. Stripped oak. I think that's going to help us to define where the windows are going to be. Where is glass these days? Hiding out. Let's go for some... Do we go for coloured glass? Maybe... Let's go for yellow. I don't hardly ever use yellow stained glass, but a nice way of making something look a bit cozier, I think. And then from the outside, we'll do upside down oak stairs. See how it's kind of got a low profile, this building already? It's kind of sunken down and low down. I like that. I like that quite a lot. There we go. Hunkered. It's hunkered down. What a cool word hunkered is. Does anybody else use that word? Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Let's kind of define the little yard we're going to have here. Something like that. Little yard. And then we need some steps down. So maybe there could be some steps down. Which is steps? Steps is here. So step down into my little place. Little workshop is what I want. Little workshop on the outside. I think we'll come back to that workshop. We'll come back to that workshop. I kind of want to make it look more secure. So maybe something like this would let it just look a little bit more anchored onto the ground. And we could even do the same around the base of this tower. Give it a nice kind of base. We kind of want to do this, don't we? So that we cover up this little entranceway here. Where am I going to put the door? Back there. No, let's put the door here and bring you up. Let's grab a few doors. Little door there, little door there. The idea is we keep the cold out there. You have to go through that door and through that door, like a little kind of an airlock to get into the coziness, Let's change the back of this. You can see probably by now how I kind of dot about a little bit when I'm building. I kind of dot about here and there. I suppose that's quite good in a way. I'm kind of just feeling my way into the build, I suppose. There we go. Not too shabby so far. I'm sure lots of other people build like this as well, kind of all over the place in their thinking. I want to do this, I think, because I'm loving how the stone looks alongside the tuff. Doesn't that look good? Oh my word! Well, I like it. Do you like it? I like it. There we go. We'll do these as well. We might pop some windows into this tower as well. A little 5x5 building system. Yeah, let's just pop these in like this, and then I'll figure out exactly where I want to put some windows, probably a little bit later on. I'm going to stand back and have a look. We'll have a look. Here as well. Is this tower too small? Might be too short. Might actually extend it up another block or so, but I'm kind of thinking that's quite good so far. We'll come back to that tower. We'll add the top of the tower to you. But what I want to do is maybe work on a bit of a chimney over here. Could end up being a bit plain at the back. I think what I want is kind of a nice living area, but also maybe a sleeping area which is elevated, so you kind of sleep maybe at a higher elevation, leaving this whole room free. I think I like this idea, but anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, something like that. This is going to be my chimney, I think. Back of my chimney, something like that. Yeah, that kind of works. If we bring that up like that, and then bring that block up. Now that smoke is probably not going to get all the way out, so what we could do is just sneakily, secretly put another little campfire there, and we get ourselves a nice bit of smoke. So I'm thinking that this fireplace, we want it to be making up part of kind of the back wall, really, the back wall. So probably something like this, I think. Make it like 3 high, and then do that. Yeah, chimney's way too small. Let's go a bit higher with the chimney. Make it look a bit more in proportion. Don't fall into the fire like Santa Claus. And let's just pop on a chimney top again like we had. So this build is actually taking shape quite nicely, quite quickly as well. So it's looking low down, looking squat, I think. I want a bit of a farm as well. Where is water these days? Let's grab... Can we hide some water somewhere? Maybe... Maybe hide some water under there, and then grab a good looking hole and make a little bit of a little thing like that. I think that looks pretty good. Little farm, and then maybe we grab some dirt path. Maybe grab some dirt path and just make a little walkway here to get into this place. No, I think I like that. And then wrap some spruce fence around it, and there we go. We've kind of got ourselves a little bit of a shelter. I'm leaving a bit of space for what's eventually, I think, going to be something here. Maybe something like that to get a bit of a sloped roof, or maybe we could even use campfires for the roof. I think that would look quite cool. And I'm already starting to think about bushes and things, making this place look good. There's maybe a few bushes there. Right, I think we need to think about the roof, I suppose, and maybe just bring these up a little bit, so maybe we have a bit of a window. Something like that would be quite good. Right, how am I going to do this roof? Maybe we're going to use a bit of spruce. Maybe kind of almost little dormer windows. I've done these quite a lot in my past. Something like this. Yeah, this would kind of surround the windows quite nicely. Pop that on, and that one, and that one. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, that lets us see the windows, which I do like. I don't think I'll do another one there because that's going to be the roof of our little workshop. Oh, we need a door. A little door. We need to go here. In fact, let's make this whole floor like this so we can pop a little door there. Now we're inside our tower as well here. I'm not too sure where I'm going to put some floors into that tower. I'm not too sure yet because I'm not too sure how tall it's going to be. Let's add some more windows over here. Ooh, and we need to do a bit more on this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, something like that. A little bit more on our big chimney and end wall. So that actually looks pretty good. Need to finish off our fireplace. So 1, 2, 3, and I think this should be cobble as well. I like that. It kind of looks like there's a wood store there as well. But yeah, this place is pretty cozy in here, hopefully. I'm not too sure how I'm going to do the inside of this place. I don't like the exposed stone as well. That's something I don't quite like, is the exposed stone. Maybe it would be too cold, so maybe we clad the stone. That's a good word, isn't it? Clad the stone with tough blocks. Something like that. So it's looking a bit cozier on the inside, and then maybe add a bit of a car park. Where did that word come from? Why am I saying car park? No, just add a bit of carpet. That looks good. Kind of alternate. Something like this. Could be a bit of a carpet. And then what if we had some seats? What could we use for seats? Some nice colourful bamboo seats. Would that be too uncomfortable? Bamboo seats. Cozied round the fire. It's maybe a bit too yellow. Anyway, I was working on the roof. Let's do a bit more roofage over here. So we surround the windows like that. Then what do we do? We do that, right? I think. Starting to confuse myself. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there. Looks like you have kind of a bit of a hidden block in there. I wonder if we could put like a chest in there. That could be like hidden little chests in there. Like that. Secrets. Little secrets popping up here and there. Let's go for spruce. Pop you on there. This window needs finished as well. Pop you there and there. Ooh. Am I doing this right? Maybe you don't go there. Yeah, that's right. And then there. So that frames our little windows. Some rabbits coming to see. Right. We need to build up the roof. Let's build up this bit of roof a bit more. Let's maybe switch. Do you know what I could have done is switch to oak already for the next kind of layer up. So it's kind of a spruce trim on the roof and then oak in there. Yeah, I do like that idea. And then we'll go oak. No, not there. Oak on the next level up. And the next one going all the way up like this. And we might add some more detail on the inside of this roof, but right now it's looking like this. Does this feel cozy in here? Sunken down? You need to do that to look out the window. Yeah, I think this is looking quite cool. We just need to design this back area here. Maybe we're going to add something like this. Seems to be off center. It's probably going to be something like that at the back. And you could add like a bit of a wood pile or something here. This is going to be quite a plain wall back here. So maybe just add a bit of a wood pile. Something like that, I think. Would look pretty good. Right, how are we going to do this top bit here? I think we kind of need another window there. I think maybe on the inside we need some support. Maybe something... Yeah, something like that. This looks... Yeah, this looks pretty good, actually. And then do that, and possibly that. That would give us this wall here, which is kind of what we need. We need this wall. Probably fill that in and that in. What do we have over here? Let's just pop that there like that. Maybe that just becomes a kind of a blank wall. Something like this, I think. Where do I want this block? I think I want this block here, because then we can bring... Yeah, that needs to be quite high. Bring this round here, and it starts our next roof, doesn't it? Yeah, that's good. And then we can just use spruce planks like that to get to the very, very top. And that shows us how many of these blocks we need to place. Quite a few as it turns out. Right, we want the similar block in the similar place right there. Bring this right across. And the same sort of curve at the back here as well, I think. No, let's do that. That ends up being quite a lot of tough block there, but I think I need to do it like this, you see? It goes there. So we need 3 stairs, and then we're into slab land. Hopefully this isn't too fast. I mean, it's not meant to be a tutorial. This is just a let's build. See what Andy can come up with in a short period of time. But yeah, this is actually kind of working. What I want to do is just use these along here. This is actually kind of working. And then you go up there. You come down. And then that would go under there. Yeah, it's quite tall. This bit here may be kind of a bit boring, but it is what it is. I quite like it. And let's just put on the same shape of roof that we've got over here. Like that. Bring you across. So the idea is that some heat will rise up from the fire and get into the kind of this lofted area here, which will be where you can sleep, actually. Right, I'm just praying that this actually works. So this should be oak stairs. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. I think the tower definitely needs to be at least one more block taller. There we are. Should we finish the tower? Maybe we want to finish the tower now. Maybe actually we want another block on the tower. Yeah, we're going to go even further up. Something like that. And I think I do want some windows as well. A bit of window edge. I need some stone stairs. Have I got them hanging around anywhere? A little bit of windows. I like to do these kind of arrow slit windows. It's just the ones I like to do. Kind of something like that. Yeah, that kind of works. And we'll do one at the back here as well. Arrow slitty windows. Alternate. That looks good. Before we go back onto the inside, let's maybe have a look at campfiring it up. If this block was turned like that, that would actually make sense. Something like this for the workshop. What do we think? Maybe stick it out by another block. That looks good. Well, this place is looking lit now. Let's just pop these round. Extinguished. There we are. A workshop. And we want to keep it draft proof. Keep all the cold, snowy winds out. So we'll just add some beautiful... Oh, let's turn that one. Beautiful spruce. Don't need you, mister. What you doing? What you doing? And then in here, I was thinking furnaces and maybe crafting thingy-mabobs is a new block to me. This crafter thing, no idea what that one does. Crafting table, maybe a smithing table as well. If we put another furnace there, sneakily covers up that block. Let's grab another plant, maybe a rose bush as well. Actually, I think this could be roses, and then this could be pea on my knee. Yeah, let's wrap that round. Let's give this whole workshop a bit of a nice smooth stone floor. I like that. And then let's decorate it with some pots as well. Wrap them round, and then maybe a bit of a lantern hanging down. Make it seem kind of cozy in here. We could do with planting some things. Shall I get some... Can I have some melon seeds? Pumpkin seeds? Oh, these are cool. Torch flower plants. Forgot about them. And then let's grab some carrots as well. So we're going to have melon, pumpkin. I like using pumpkins and melons because it does add a nice kind of flash of colour to your build as well. Bone meal, does that speed up proceedings? This will speed things up for us. Yes, give me some carrots. There we go. That is looking cozy. I like it. I like it already. Maybe we want to finish off the top of the tower, though. Let's just make it simple. Upside down stairs all the way around. And then this block. Chiseled. Which is tough. And we have... Maybe... Is there tough walls? Ooh, there is. There's a couple of different Tough walls. Let's add these. And then that's all I'm going to do, I think. Oh, we don't want you there. I'm going to keep it very, very simple, this tower. But on the inside, we can maybe add some platforms. So that maybe if you were standing here, you could look out the window. And if we grab a ladder... Oops. And then maybe a spruce trapdoor or two. We could finish off this little 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So climb up here, and then maybe we have ladder here, so that it's kind of a dog leg, so that all the snow or rain can't just completely fall down here. If it did, if someone forgot to shut the trapdoor, then it's only going to land on that bit of wood. There we go. Overthinking Minecraft as usual. What about some jungle? I like jungle leaves quite a lot. Where's jungle leaves? Let's add some leaves here. So maybe... Do you know what? Let's have another row. Is that really jungle? That is jungle leaves. Let's have another row there, I think. This overlaps. Yeah, that's much, much better. It makes it look a bit cozier as well. But what we can do is wrap these leaves through the build. Oh no. Lost me lantern. And then this can actually climb up. Tell you what, jungle leaves look really kind of strange in snowy biomes, don't they? There we go. That wraps around the build. It's cozy. Let's have a look. It's so cozy that the rabbits are here. Let's have a look on the inside. And we needed to put back a lantern, didn't we? Ooh, let's have one of them. Lantern. Can we have a lantern in here? Maybe we need to do that. And if you're taking screenshots of your build, which I will be doing, then I do recommend getting some torches next to the windows, just so that you get that kind of glow coming through the window. And here we are on the inside. So what I was thinking of doing up here is just covering those up. So to get to that secret one, you need to remove a block. Now this is very sneaky. We can do this, because it just looks like a slab from the outside, but it makes the inside a little bit more rounded. So that's this block here. And then down here. And there we go, a cozy little place. But what we haven't done is finish up in here. The cold draft, I can feel it, is coming in. Yeah, that should be a solid block coming across, and then maybe just a little bit of trim there, and we can hang a lantern down here. Now, to make this little upper area, how about something like that? Yeah, this leaves a little bit of space for warm air from the fire to come in. And if we grab a bed, little bed, there, and then maybe a ladder there. Oh, we've got a block missing there. The cold draft is getting in. Do you know why I keep saying cold draft? Is because my office has got really quite cold in the last sort of 20 minutes. There we go. That's the inside, guys. We've got a fireplace. We've got chairs. I don't do too much furnishing. It's not my style. But if you'd like to download this build, it will be available as a schematic and a lightmatic to every tier on my Patreon. Patreon.com/Andyisyoda. Download the lightmatic or the schematic, and I'll pop in a materials list as well. This hasn't been a tutorial, far from it, It's not been a tutorial, it's just a let's build, just seeing what I can do. Hopefully it gives you some inspiration. I think a lot of times in Minecraft you do need inspiration. It's important. Let's add a little bit of daylight coming in there. But I want the ability to block off, you know, like that. On probably all the windows, you know, really block things off and keep the winter out. So you could do that, right? And just block off the cold, because the cold glass will cool the air on the inside of the building through a process known as conduction, and maybe a little bit of convection. And radiation, of course. Hopefully no evaporation. Let's do this. And that gives us some little shutters. Now I know they don't shut properly, but it's the illusion of closing. And then we'll do the same here on these windows. So we're kind of hunkered down. Now what happens if I do /snow? Does it put some snow everywhere? Kind of puts some snow everywhere, doesn't it? Some snow on all the surfaces. There we go. We don't want you. We want you. So I haven't really put any snow on top of the building. That's maybe because it's supposed to be a warm building, you know? It's supposed to be a warm building. Maybe kind of in here we could have a little bit of snow kicking around. It is meant to be heated up, you know, by the fire. It's kind of the idea, but we could... Let's put a bit of snow on top of this here. Change the height of some of these. Should we grab some vines? And we could be a bit of a done deal with this build. Bit of a let's build for you. Nice to put something up on my channel. Keep it alive. And we don't really want too much snow kind of around the chimney, because that would be really quite a hot place. But yeah, something along those lines would give us a cozy little winter cabin. Thanks for watching. Ciao ciao, may the blocks be with you.